In this episode of GTV, we will be discussing the 8th grade dance, next year's musical guesses, cartoon Jeopardy games,
the pickleball tournament, and old teacher slang.
This episode of GTV starts right now. Welcome back to this episode of GTV. I'm Madeline Cornice.
And I'm Chase Lightfoot Bunce.
Hey Chase, are you going to the 8th grade dance?
Did you hear yourself? It's the 8th grade dance. I'm not allowed to go.
Oh, right. Well, let's go to Kylie to see what Grizzlies are going.
Hey Grizzlies, it's Kylie DePresso, and today we're going to be talking about the dance and everyone's plans for it. Let's go. What's your name? What grade are you in?
My name is Monet, and I'm in 8th grade.
And what are your plans for the 8th grade dance coming up?
I'm gonna just go with friends and try and have a good time.
And what do you think the theme could be?
I think it's gonna be golden hour because the other ones were not that good, and I think everybody just wanted golden hour.
Are you gonna be dressing up for it?
Mm-hmm.
Like a dress?
I'm gonna try to, but I don't know yet.
Well, I think you should dress up.
Thank you, Kylie.
Yeah, you're welcome. What's your name? What grade are you in?
Camden, 8th grade.
Say it again.
Camden, 8th grade.
And are you excited for the 8th grade dance?
Yeah.
Are you going to be dressing up?
Yeah.
Are you going to wear a suit and a little bow tie or a little tie?
Little bow tie.
Little bow tie? Okay. That's tough. What color is the suit going to be?
Oh, it's going to be bright red and orange for sure.
Because the possible theme, golden hour?
Yeah.
Yeah. If you could pick the theme, what would you pick?
Oh, I don't know. Probably Halloween, because I just love Halloween so much. It's like orange and black, It's so tough. I don't know what I'm saying at this point. Okay.
That's great.
Yeah.
What's your name? What grade are you in?
Rainey Hickman. I'm in 8th grade.
And are you excited about the 8th grade dance?
I don't know.
Are you going to dress up?
Maybe.
What do you want the theme to be?
What were the options?
Golden hour, carnival themed, Great Gatsby themed.
Golden hour.
What would you wear for a golden hour?
Well, I have a dress that I'm going to wear no matter the theme. It's white.
That's great.
And I'm going to wear gold heels.
Great.
Yeah.
What's your name? What grade are you in?
Dominique, 8th grade.
And are you excited for the 8th grade dance?
Yes.
Are you going to be dressing up?
Yes.
What are your plans for it?
Okay, so I'm going to go there, I'm going to eat, and I'm going to leave.
Are you going to dance?
Nah.
Oh, you know what? Oh, I can see that. You know what? Heck yeah. Yeah. What's your name? What grade are you in?
Jaster Ford, 8th grade.
Charlie Shirk, 8th grade.
And are you excited for the 8th grade dance?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Are you going to be dressing up?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
What are your plans for the 8th grade dance?
I don't even know.
Yeah, probably just hang out.
Are you going to ask me yet? Are you going to ask anyone?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah,
Is your girlfriend in 7th grade? You can't really ask her.
What?
You could ask.
You can't really ask a 7th grader. Charlie, are you going to ask anyone?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I did. What's your name? What grades are you in?
Riley, and I'm in 8th grade. Izzy, and I'm in 8th grade.
And are you excited for the 8th grade dance?
Yes, I am. Yes.
Are you guys going to be dressing up?
Probably. Yes.
Well, let's hear what the fit's going to look like in your head.
I actually don't know. I might just wear my bridesmaid dress I wore to my sister's wedding.
Very cute.
I'm gonna wear a nice long black dress that has, I don't know what it's called, it's like ruffled, and maybe black gloves, I don't know yet, gold jewelry, and a little scarf sweater thing.
Very cute. Thank you so much, guys. Wow, Grizzlies. I can't wait to see you guys all dressed up on May 2nd. This is Kylie DePresso signing off from GTV. Back to you at the studio.
Sounds like those Grizzlies will have fun there.
No kidding.
Hey, Maddie, do you know what the musical will be next year?
I really, really want it to be Mean Girls.
Well, we should head over to Riley to see what the other Grizzlies will want it to be.
Hey Grizzlies, my name's Riley Shannon, and today we are going to go talk to some students about what they think the musical is going to be. Let's go do it. What's your name and what grade do you teach?
My name is Miss Gerke and I teach all of the grades.
Wow. What did you want the musical to be?
I can't tell you what I want it to be because I already picked it.
Okay, well, what did you always want it to be before this year?
My dream musical will forever and always be Legally Blonde.
Thank you. What's your name and what grade do you teach?
Well, if you've been paying attention to GTV, you already know I'm Mr. Bing. And I teach 8th grade social studies.
Wow. What do you think this year's musical is going to be, or what you wanted it to be?
Well, what I want it to be and what I think it should be, completely different things. Because I'm a firm believer in challenging students, and putting a challenge in front of an audience. So there's a part of me that really thinks we should do Cats. Because how can you go wrong with the idea of having a whole lot of cats on the stage, people inventing themselves as cats, literally just pawing at each other and help. Can't you see it on stage?
Yeah.
I don't see them in Billy.
What would be, if you were to be in that musical, what would you be?
Well, see, for me, I'd have to, for where I am now, I'd have to be old Deuteronomy. Because he's the old cat. But when I was younger, Mr. Mistopheles.
Thank you. Who am I here with?
Mr. Edgar, and I teach choir.
All right. What do you think the musical is going to be? Well, you already know what it is, but what did you want it to be?
Well, I personally think of the options up there, I think it's gonna be Cats. And what I really want it to be, it's just one been on my heart forever. It's one that we all know and love, that we've all thought about a lot. Cats. I want it to be Cats. Cats.
Is it Cats?
Meow.
So, what do you think it is?
I think it's Beetlejuice.
Think it's Beetlejuice?
Yeah.
All right. Next contestant. Who am I here with?
Adelie Rhodes.
What's your grade?
8th.
What do you think the musical is going to be, or you want it to be?
Probably maybe Matilda. I don't know.
Matilda.
Okay.
What's your name and what grade are you in?
My name's Monroe and I'm in 6th grade.
What did you want the musical to be?
I want it to be Finding Nemo.
What would you be in Finding Nemo?
I'd hopefully be Dory.
Okay. Thank you. What's your name and what grade are you in?
My name is Johan. I'm in 8th grade.
What did you want the musical to be?
I want the musical to be Shrek.
Okay, what would you be in that musical?
In that musical, I would want to be Shrek himself due to his silly attitude and very funny lines they would make him have.
All right, thank you. Your name and what grade do you teach?
I teach 6th grade reading.
What did you want the musical to be?
I would love the musical to be The Wizard of Oz. I feel like The Wizard of Oz is an oldie, and a lot of kids don't know The Wizard of Oz, and it was one of my favorite movies growing up. Some kids are even scared of it. Are you scared of it? Is that what you're rolling this?
No, I'm saying they don't know it.
They don't know it, and it is the best movie ever.
Do you think there would be a tornado in The Wizard of Oz?
Absolutely. You can't have The Wizard of Oz without the tornado.
Okay. Would there be a cow in the tornado?
Yes, for sure.
Okay.
Good luck figuring that out.
What would you want to be in Wizard of Oz?
What character would I be? For sure, Dorothy. For sure, Dorothy.
Fits your style.
Yes, and I was Dorothy a couple times in Halloween.
Oh.
Too. Yes.
Nice. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Wow, Grizzlies. Those were some good guesses. My name is Riley Shannon. Back to you in the studio.
Those Grizzlies had some amazing guesses.
Well, I guess we will see soon. Just go to Miss Garrick's room and take a gander at the cadets for next year's musical.
Chase, do you know cartoons that well?
Not really.
Well, it sounds like you need Reese's Cartoon Jeopardy game. Let's head over to her now.
Hey Grizzlies, it's Reese Woodruff, and I know a lot about cartoons, but let's go see if teachers and students know a lot.
Disney for 1.
Who is Mickey's dog?
Oh, Pixar for 200.
What color is Jesse's hat in Toy Story 2?
Red. Is it red?
Yep. Show about 2 turtles who fight crime.
4. Ninja Turtles! Frank Ocean? Nickelodeon, bro.
Who lives in a pineapple under the
Nicky 2.
What are the name of Timothy's Fairly Odd Parents?
Wanda and Cosmo. Cosmo and Wanda.
Pixar for 100.
What is the name of Nemo's dad?
Marlin. Old school for 1.
These favorite cartoon characters were short, cute, all blue, and wore white.
Girls. Oh, Pixar for 300.
The Monsters, Inc. What is the little girl's name?
Boo!
I said it for that.
Pixar for 4.
What is the name of the little town Lightning McQueen destroyed in the first Cars movie?
Ritter Springs.
Y'all are sweats.
Yup.
Disney for 500.
Name of the toy store in Toy Story 2.
Al's Chicken Barn. Al's Toy Barn. Big Al's Toy Barn.
Whoa! Okay, you're a sweat, yeah. Read him from the chat. Kick him out.
What pop culture holiday was celebrated on May 4th?
Star Wars.
Star Wars.
Is that the answer?
That's a terrible 600 question. By the way.
What gives Popeye the sailor his...
Spinach.
Oh my god. We didn't get a chance to hear it.
What was the first Pixar movie?
Toy Story.
Yup.
Nickelodeon 400.
This cartoon is about a 10-year-old boy with a horrible babysitter, down and out after plenty of mistreatment by the babysitter and neglect by his parents. He suddenly receives 2 friends who can magically grant his every wish. In A Bug's Life, what is the name of the Princess Ada's sister?
I haven't seen it. Queen Bee?
No.
Big Martha. Cheryl. Big Bird. Cheryl. Cheryl. I don't know.
Dot.
Dot. I'm Dot.
Wow, Grizzlies, they knew a lot. The teachers had 6,000, overruling the students who only had 2,500. This is Reese Woodruff signing off from GTV. Back to you in the studio.
Well, I wouldn't have done good in that game.
Well, you should learn, just in case you want to play it another time.
Hey, Maddie, do you like pickleball?
Yes, it's so fun.
Well, let's pass the camera to Logan to talk about the pickleball tournament.
Morning, Grizzlies. I am Logan Sear. Today, let's go and take a look at the great sport pickleball. Can't wait to see you over there. This is a serve. You see how it bounced twice in Liam's square? Now, Jaden gets a point. And remember, you can always... Now the double bounce in Jaden's square means Liam gets a point. Now you see how Liam's in the kitchen? Usually that would not be allowed. And the key part is you have to hit it over the net. Yeah. What do you want me to say? And now if you can hit it in a square and then bounce it out, that'd be perfect. Now that you see how it bounced out of Jane's square, that means Liam gets a point. Good to see you again, Grizzlies. Let's go and jump into the history of pickleball itself. Fun fact, the name pickleball actually came from the creator's dog. Alright, let's go. After playing pickleball, after playing golf one Saturday during the summer, Joe Picard, congressman from Washington State, and Bill Bell, successful businessman, returned to Picard's home on Grandbridge Island, near Seattle, to find their family sitting around with nothing to do. The property had an old badminton court, so Picard and Bell looked for some badminton equipment, and could not find a full set of rackets. However, they improvised and started playing with ping pong paddles and a perforated plastic ball. At first, they placed the net at badminton height of 60 inches and volleyed the ball over the nets. As the weekend progressed, the players found that the ball bounced well on the asphalt surface, and soon the net was lowered to 36 inches. The following weekend, Bernard McCallum was introduced to the game at Picard's home. Soon the three men created rules, relying heavily on badminton. They kept in mind the original purpose, which was to provide a game that the whole family could play together. Pickleball was created in 1965. Hey Grizzlies, I am here with two pickleball tournament winners. Their names are
Chase, 7th grade.
Liam, 7th grade.
How long is your guys' streak?
We went undefeated.
All right. Sorry. How long have you guys been playing pickleball?
Like 5 years.
I had never played.
Did you guys enjoy the tournament?
Yeah, kinda.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thanks for joining me, Grizzlies. I really enjoyed learning about the history of pickleball. I'm Logan Shear. Back to you in the studio.
Wow, pickleball is so fun.
Well, you should have signed up then.
Hey Chase, do you know what groovy and rad means?
No, I don't.
Well, we can head over to Peyton to talk some more about teacher slang.
Hey Grizzlies, my name's Peyton. Have you ever wondered what teachers said when they were in school? Well, let's go figure it out. What's your name and what do you teach?
I'm Miss Spurgeon and I teach 6th grade reading.
What are some slang terms you used when you were in school?
When I was in school, we used a lot of that swag. That's when Justin Bieber was really popular and he had major swag.
Thank you. What's your name and what do you teach?
I'm Mrs. Cartwright and I teach 6th grade math.
What's some slang you used when you were in school?
Okay, something that means good, we used to say rad all the time, like, oh my gosh, that's so rad. And then the old people version of skibbity would be bogus. Like, oh dude, that teacher is so bogus. There you go.
Thanks. What's your name and what grade do you teach?
I'm Mr. Fangman and I teach 7th grade science.
What were some slang terms you used when you were in school?
Slang terms I used, I said that's the bomb. We said that one a lot. And I think if we were talking about money, we said Skrilla, but that's a long time ago, so I don't really remember. But the bomb, it was the bomb.
Thank you.
Yeah.
What's your name and what grade do you teach?
My name is Mr. Stuglik, and I teach 8th grade ELA.
What slang term did you use the most in middle school and high school?
Probably fly, and just, that's stupid.
Wow, that was some interesting slang from back in their days.
Well, that's it for this episode of GTV. I'm Madeline Cornice.
And I'm Chase Lightfoot Bunce.
And remember, Grizzlies, we are
Team PK.
I teach algebra and pre-algebra.
Okay. What slang did you use in school?
Oh, we did the 90s slang. I got a little something for you. I said, yo, dude, that mixer was totally rad. We were chilling like villains. The music was da bomb. We were all having a blast. No diggity.
Thanks. What's your name and what grade do you teach?
I'm Mr. Legg. I teach social studies 6th grade.
Okay. What slang did you use when you were in school?
Well, As we found out a couple episodes ago on GTV, as Mr. Ming from the Ming Moment a couple weeks ago, you might recognize me, the hair was pulled back, but still, slang we used, I grew up in the 70s and 80s. So, yeah, the slang is a little bit different than what you guys use. So I'm not sure how to describe what you're asking for.
What's a slang term that you would say?
Well, you know, I had teachers in high school who used terms like marvy and groovy.
It's Marvy.
Marvelous. But everything was just marvy.
I don't know if I like that.
It's not me, I didn't use it.
Who said you used it?
You did.
No, I didn't.
Don't
I said,
apply
what
that.
slang did you use? And you said
I'm
teachers.
gaslighting you right now, so.
What?
See, I can use your slang.
That's all. What's your name and what grade do you teach?
I'm Mrs. Weeks and I teach 7th and 8th grade ELA.
What slangs did you use when you were in school?
So back in the 90s, way back in the 90s, we would say as if, like from the movie Clueless. And there was a commercial where they said, "What's up?" So we do that too.
Thanks. What's your name and what grade do you teach?
Miss Purvis, 7th grade.
What's some slangs that you used when you were in school?
Awesome. We still use that though. That's not really that outdated. Rad, maybe?
Really? I feel like we still use rad sometimes.
Do you?
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't hear that one as much yet. I don't know. I can't think of any other ones that we used to use that we don't use anymore. Cool. Like a lot of the ones we still use. Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Wow, those were some interesting things. Well, I'm Peyton Ryan. Back to you in the studio.
Wow, that was some interesting slang from back in their days.
Well, that's it for this episode of GTV. I'm Madeline Cornice.
And I'm Chase Life of Bunce.
And remember, Grizzlies, we are
Team PK.
Yeah! It says there, but it's the wrong there. That's not your fault. And my name is not Madeline Norris. Remember, Grizzlies, we are Team PK. Yeah! He said Team K and you used the wrong hands of his phone. Go up more, go up a little more, go up. Go up. Go up.
It's my first time doing it.
Go,
I'm never
start.
in here.